What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. Happy Saturday. Gonna be a quick video. I'm gonna try to speed run through this. My boy has a baseball game at 10 a.m. It's 9:05, so gotta get through this, upload, and get to the game. Anyways, let's crack their dumb ass upside the head today. Yesterday was pretty good. I'll show my results. We'll go over that. We'll do a slate review. I don't have any of my final plays yet, but I'll at least review the slate, show you guys a couple strikeout ladders that I'm on, show you guys a few player props that I'm going to take a stab at. Then I'm going to get y'all out of here, and we're going to get a bag today on this money-making ass Saturday. All right, yesterday's review, wagered 75 units. I went up to 30 wins, 66 losses. You know what it is, big volume, just grinding out my edge per the usual. Cool plays. My graphics a little fucked up, didn't have time to fix it, but Yankees team total under 2.5. I cashed that at plus 200. Jonathan Arnada, they hit a home run. I cashed that at like plus 700, and it was actually not Hunter Goodman run. It was, I think it was Hunter Goodman's home run at like plus 900 or some shit I cashed. So sorry, my graphics messed up. But yesterday was solid, 2.69 ERA. I prefer to be around 3 or ROI. Prefer to be around 3%, but it is what it is. Still go up 2 units. All right, let's get into the slate. Talk about each one of these games today. First game on the list, we got the Marlins versus the Nationals. Trevor Williams on the bump for the Nationals. Kate Gibson, a relief pitcher, on the bump for the Marlins. Bullpen day for the Marlins, guys. I think you have to be on the Nationals. I mean, look, Trevor Williams is bad. He's not good. You're either going to back the Nationals or you're going to back the over, because the Marlins bullpen is just god awful. I know Trevor Williams sucks, but the Marlins bullpen is worse, I think. For me, though, probably just lean the over 8.5. If I were to bet this game, that's where I'd be leaning, over 8.5 for me. Next, Reds and the Tigers. Brady, I am Ass Singer, and Jack Flaherty. Jack Flaherty's been lights out, guys. He struggled for a while. These last three starts, he has 18 innings, 8 hits, 1 earned run. He's been fucking dialed. I'd be all over the Tigers today. I have to take them on the run line, though, and I don't know if I trust them by 2 with their bullpen. It's going to come down to, can Jack have a good game? Brady Singer sucks, though. I think the Tigers can get to him no problem. So if the Reds couldn't win yesterday, I damn sure don't think they win today. Tigers by 2 or the Tigers team total over 3.5 for me. All right, next game, guys. We got Pirates and the Cubs, Angels and the Orioles. Pirates, you got Mike Burrows on the bump. Cubs got Matthew Boyd on the bump. Look, Mike Burrows, I don't think he's bad. He's kind of ass. He only goes 4 or 5 innings, which is frustrating. He gives up about a hit an inning, but the real problem with him is he has some struggle controlling the ball, and he always gives up the home run. But he has really good strikeout stuff. I think he can develop into like a really, really good pitcher. But for now, when he's leaving that one ball hanging and giving up the home run, he's kind of unbackable. But I like his stuff. I think he will be good. Flip side, Matthew Boyd for the Cubs is lights out. Goes 6-7 innings. No one can touch him. No one can square him up. He's not hard contact prone. I don't see any way the Pirates can win this game. I'd be on the Cubs on the run line. Plus, yesterday, the Cubs versus Paul Skeens were very impressive. They got him up to like 70 pitches in 4 or 5 innings. Or like 90 pitches in 4 or 5 innings. They were seeing the ball well, fouling off all the junk. Their bats look good. I think Mike Burrow struggles today. Give me the Cubs by 2 on the run line if I were to bet this game. Next, we got the Angels and the Orioles. You got Tyler Anderson for the Angels, and for the Orioles, you got Tomoyuki Sugiyano. Look, Tyler Anderson is a very, very good pitcher. He's one of my favorite pitchers in the league, lefty with the phantom leg. I like him a lot, and I love backing the Angels when he pitches. That said, on the flip side, Tomoyuki Sugiyano, he's actually been pretty damn good too, but he's very hard contact and home run prone, and that is never what you want to see when you're versus a team like the Angels. What's the wind doing today in this one? Slightly in, nothing too crazy. Yeah, guys, this is a spot where you want to back them Angels. You just do. Angels are just power hitting is shit, and Tomoyuki Sugiyano is just way too prone to hard contact. I'd be on the Angels today, on the money line at plus money, and probably the run line. Next game, Blue Jays and the Phillies. We got Bowden Francis on the bump for the Blue Jays and Chris Sanchez on the bump for the Phillies. Blue Jays really let me down yesterday. That shit was pathetic. Now they got Bowden Francis coming in. He is god awful. He's only going 3-4 innings a game. He's getting murdered every game. He can't control the ball. Anywhere from 2 to 5 walks a game, a bunch of home runs. He's given up 7 home runs in his last 5 starts. He's completely unbackable. And then you got Chris Sanchez for the Phillies coming in, who's been excellent. This is a no-brainer. You got to be on the Phillies on the run line here at plus money. It makes no sense. It shouldn't even be plus money. So Phillies Phillies run line for me at plus 125-ish. Next game, White Sox, Rangers. You got Mike Megill. Again, it's a relief pitcher. It's going to be a bullpen day, but he goes like 3 innings, and he's been pretty good the 3 innings that he does go. But then on the flip side, you got Jacob deGrom, who's just excellent. Top tier pitcher in the league, 6-7 innings, no one can touch him. Obviously, you got to be on the Rangers here. I don't know that I could lay the 2.5 with a total at as low as 7.5. I don't know. I don't trust the Rangers bats to score, but I mean, if I were to bet it, it's some type of Rangers play. Next game, Athletics and the Royals, and then the Rays and the Mets. For the Athletics, you got Jacob Lopez, and for the Rangers, or for the Royals, you got Michael Lorenzen. Couple of bums, couple of really, really unimpressive bad pitchers. Michael Lorenzen walks a lot, home run prone, gets hit a lot. Jacob Lopez walks quite a bit, home run prone, 6 in 5 games, hit a lot. Neither of these guys you want to be backing. Totals at 9.5 though. It's high considering the Royals just can't score. This is a very hard one to cap. I really am not sure how to cap this. I wouldn't touch it. Rays and the Mets. So this one is where I got my K's ladder. But you got Drew Rasmussen on the bump for the Rays. He's excellent. You got Tylor Megill on the bump for the Mets. He's also excellent. 2 really good pitchers. They both go 5-6 innings. They both have a lot of strikeout stuff. They both are not very home run prone or contact prone. I think I give a slight pitching advantage to Drew Rasmussen, but again, the Rays bats, I don't know about them. This game, in my opinion, complete coin flip could go either way. I wouldn't touch this game either. Next games, Twins and the Astros. Joe Ryan and Hunter Brown. Another just really, really good pitching matchup. Joe Ryan's an excellent pitcher. He goes 5-6 innings. Again, no one can really touch him. He doesn't give up the home run ball. He doesn't give up hard contact. Hunter Brown on the flip side. He does, however, give up the home run ball, but he never really has runners on base. He never really gets hit. He literally, and he has tons of strikeout stuff. So even if runners are on base, he usually gets out of it. His Achilles heel comes from leaving a ball hanging every now and again. But even then, even with that said, he still only has a 1.8 ERA, and he's an excellent pitcher. For me here, I think you just go with the value. This is a complete coin flip. Twins or Astros. Twins are plus money. I'd probably take the plus money because I think it's a coin flip, and you're getting a plus money coin flip at 50-50. But I'm not interested. I probably wouldn't touch the game if I were putting my capital on it. Next game, Chase Dollander for the Rockies and Spencer Strider for the Braves. Battle of the Bums. Heavyweight match over 8.5. Easy over 8.5. These guys suck. I don't care what the weather's doing. These guys are terrible. 16 runs scored yesterday, and I don't see why a bunch of runs can't be scored today. 2 god-awful pitchers. The only way you bet this is the over, and that would probably be a final play for me if I had time. Next, Cardinals and the Brewers, Yankees and the Red Sox. So we got Andre Palante for the Cardinals, and you got Jose Quintana. He is a dog for the Brewers. So Andre Palante, guys, I keep saying it. I do like backing him. Sadly, I do. I really like backing the guy, but he does get hit a lot, and he does have some control problems. But man, he's just very manageable in my opinion, but he's sitting on a 5 ERA, so maybe he's not. I don't know. I like him. Flip side, Jose Quintana with a 2.6 ERA, 5 innings pitched almost every game. No one touches him. He's very good. If I were to pick here, I would fade this game. I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch it. Can't trust the Cardinals bats right now. I think you got to go with the Brewers. It's just weird that they're only minus 125. If I'm betting this, gun to my head, I'm betting the Brewers. Next game, Yankees, Red Sox. You got Carlos Beach Ball Rodon and Hunter Dobbins. Carlos Rodon's been excellent. Nobody can touch this man. I mean, my God, he's lights out. His last game was one of his worst starts. 5 innings, 3 hits, 5 runs, 2 homers, 3 walks. That was bad. Prior to that, he hasn't had a bad game basically all season. Flip over to Hunter Dobbins with his 4.2 ERA. He is giga omega ass. He gets hit a lot. He walks some, not terribly, but versus the Yankees, I'm pretty sure he's going to struggle. Mind you, they just saw him. 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 homers. Good luck today, Hunter Dobbins. You're going to need it. Give me the Yankees on the run line at plus money. It makes no sense. Next game, we got the Padres and the D-backs, the Guardians and the Mariners. Padres, Ryan Berger, it's a relief day. Their bullpen's excellent, guys. Padres have a really, really good bullpen. Flip side, Zach Gallen, he sucks. This dude gets murdered every game. Tons of hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of walks. He is completely unbackable. I know them D-backs bats are hot, and I know it's hard to fade them. I'd be on the Padres today, plus money line and run line. I'd try to crack their ass. I think this is a very good spot for the Padres to get a dub. Next game, Guardians and the Mariners. Tanner Bybee for the Guardians and George Kirby for the Mariners. Uncappable game, guys. I have absolutely no idea. These like the Guardians are just a team as a whole, completely unbackable. You can't back them. They're just ass. Flip side, George Kirby's so terrible you almost want to back the Guardians, but they're so ass you can't back them. These guys suck. You can't even lean over because you don't know if either of them is going to score. This is just an uncappable mess. No one wants to watch it. No one cares. Fade that game. Don't touch it. Giants and the Dodgers. This should be another great game. I know last night was pretty damn good. I'm surprised them Giants pulled that off like that. But these Dodgers bats are kind of cold. They get hot and they go cold, and they get hot and they go. It's like 2 games on, 2 games off. It literally just rotates like that. Landon Rope, 3.29 ERA. Clayton Kershaw, 4.35. I kind of like the Kershunk monster. I kind of like him. I kind of do. He goes 4 or 5 innings of some good, solid stuff. I like him. Just kind of struggles though, but he's been really good. Flip side though, Landon Rope for these Giants got a pitching squad, man. They really do. Landon Rope goes 6 innings a game, does not give up home runs, couple walks. I mean, he absolutely no one hits him hard. Man, I think you'd have to back the Giants again, plus 150 with the big pitching advantage. Sadly, I think you'd have to back the Giants again here. I really do. If I were to bet it, probably Giants money line, Giants run line, try to crack them upside the damn head, guys. I just can't see it any other way. Okay, guys. Anyways, no final plays today, but here's my strikeout ladders. I'm on Drew Rossman, 5, 6, and 7 Ks, minus 114, plus 200. Look at it. That is crazy to see a minus 114 for 5, then a plus 200 for 1 more. That's nuts, guys. And then a double up of that for another one, all over it. Then here I'm with Tylor Megill, 7, 8, and 9. Rays strike out a lot. Mets are capable of striking out. Drew Rasmussen has some stuff. If he's on, this game's predicted to be 7.5 total. So obviously they're thinking the pitchers are missing bats and that nothing's going out of the park. So I think this lines up well. I'm excited to watch these two. And again, even if just 2 of these hit, you cash, you make money, right? Go like a unit, a quarter of a unit, a quarter of a quarter of a unit. You know, like don't just barrel 3 units into shit. Just a unit on the main line. Okay, guys? Anyways, a few props that I'm going to be on today. Let me pull those up. All right, first prop. Brooks lead to get a base. Guys, it's at minus 130. I understand Hunter Brown's on the bump, but look at this shit. I mean, he's been so consistently getting a base. Not to mention head-to-head, he's got it 100%. Last 10 games, he's got it 100%. He's just on fire right now. You can get it at probably like minus 115 on an exchange. I'd put it out there, see if you get action. Next, Jeremy Pena to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Again, just on fire. I mean, just on fire. 7 hits, runs, RBIs yesterday. 7, 3, 4, and 3 his last 4. Like, dude's just seeing the ball well, hitting well, making contact at the right times. And then lastly, Zach Gallen for 2 walks. You can get on the exchange at minus 126 on Novig. Insane price. This guy gets 2 walks every game. He always gets 2 walks. And now you can get it at a price of minus 126 versus the Padres, who have really good at bats. Yeah, I love those props. Okay, guys, that's all. I got to get to the game. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag today. Hope you enjoyed the speed run. Let's crack these folks.